Hey, everybody. We are back on Sussex Farm. Um, got a few things that need to be done. We have a transport job that needs to be done in the morning. It's almost 6 o'clock. Well, no. Yeah, it is. 5 minutes to 6, actually. We have a couple things to pick up at the store. Get off the tractor. My goodness. So we're going to grab this little guy right here. So we have a plowing job that needs to be completed tonight. And if it gets too dark, then I'll have to complete that in the morning. But let's head up to the store, and I will see you up there in a few minutes. Alright, well, we're almost to the store. We leased a plow, and I also purchased another Stoll pallet fork. For some odd reason, the one that we had was 149 days old. It's like, but everything else is 2 days, 3 days as far as equipment goes. I just couldn't figure that out. So I just sold the old one and bought a new one. So we'll grab that first. Oh, and I also purchased a weight. This little tractor right here. It just, how am I gonna do this? I have a 3-point. I don't know, it might work. No, it's not gonna work. Alright, so I'm gonna have to come back for that weight later, but you know, hauling some stuff around, it just was a little bit top heavy. So we'll take this back down to the farm. Get the front loader off, get that stuff taken care of, and we have to plow the pasture out in front of the sheep pen. So we'll have to replant grass. Oh, come on, slow down. I understand you're heavy. So I'll see you folks soon. Okay, well, we made it back up to the farm. Seemed like it took me forever to get up here. Between the wife texting, the daughter texting, a few other things, it's like, couldn't text and drive the tractor very well, so I had to pull over next to Big Daddy Poplar back there, but anyway, let's see, let's drop the Neo disc off so we can take care of the front loader. Yeah, it's gonna start getting dark here pretty soon. You have to get some lights turned on. We'll just drop this whole thing right here for now. Oops, there we go. I want to get that plowing done before before it gets dark. Get some light on so I can see. There we go. So we can shut those off for right now. Now I just recently cultivated or harvested this field, excuse me. Let's get this unfolded. And fertilized it, so let's get some bright lights on. Mind you, this is only 6 meters, so I have to get this just right. this is going to take a while to get this done. I can imagine I'm going to be working way past dinner time on this. This is not going to get done in a half an hour. Now, this does give a plowed state, even though it is a cultivator. But it's a good horsepower rating for this little tractor, so it's not bad. Whoops. Oh, wow. Okay. I didn't say we'd get this done in a half an hour. But it appears that we have, and it's almost dinner time. So, I think what we'll do, let's get this right here folded up. Head up towards the house. Going to park it someplace out of the way, and I'm gonna go eat dinner. So I will see you all early in the morning. Hope everybody rests well. I'll go park this right over here since we're done with it. Oh, I gotta check. Oh, those brakes are bad. I gotta repair this, I guess. Turn the lights off. Turn the tractor off. Alright. Alright, folks. It's dinner time. I will see you all in a little while. Good morning. Well, not really a good morning. It is, as you can see, pouring down rain. That's gonna make a fun one. We have that transporting contract still out there. But as any farmer does, they check on their animals before they do anything else. Now, hopefully, I kind of stopped myself right there. Our chicken pen is still 100% clean. And we are now, as you can see by here, 4 days into the game. Normally, after so many hours, your chickens need cleaning. You know, they've eaten stuff, made a mess of the floor or the ground or wherever they're at, but we have not had to clean our chickens. So, I'm pretty sure that the sawmill is open now. I hope. I hope they don't open up at 9, but we'll... should I grab that to stay dry or just walk? I'll grab the truck to stay dry, I guess. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. The life of a farmer. Now, yesterday, right after dinner, I decided, okay, there's a little bit of time left before it gets dark, and I didn't want the store to close, and so on and so forth. So I went up, picked up my weight for the tractor, and I also sat there and returned the plow, because we only needed that for field 5. So that's the update. The weight for the tractor is sitting there behind it. Let's see, to clean up the animals, I'm gonna need the 660 and the weight. Okay, so we'll attach our little weight here. I'll go get our front. Oh, we don't. No, I'll get the front loader here in a minute. I want to get the sweeper. Let me get the sheep cleaned up. It's a little dark for 7:45 in the morning, so we'll turn the lights on so we can see what we're doing here. All right. And also, while I was up at the shop last night after dinner, I did repair the 660, so hopefully the brakes are just a little bit better. All right, let's go down here. We'll check on our wool. Oh, hey, look at that. Good golly, Miss Molly. We got 2 more pallets of wool. Wow. Okay. Sweet. Alright, let's drop this down. And we'll pick up that remnant right there from what we had the other day. Let's empty this out. And shut that off. Alright, so we're done with this. That field is going to get so muddy. And we'll bring the pallet fork back, or pallet forks back on the front loader, and we'll get those pallets of wool picked up and moved. I better talk to somebody about these brakes because they seem like they're still not good enough. Alright, let's drop this back off. So we'll get this taken care of, sorted out, and then we'll get on that transporting contract that we decided to do. Now that partial one is gonna have to be moved. I can move it and put it back if I need to. Let's get these forks where I can. Nope, I don't have them low enough. There we go. A little bit off. Hey, cool, I didn't hit the fence post this time. Sweet. Normally I back right into that fence post. Okay, so now if I take this partial one here and I move it over where the other full one was, it will still continue to fill up. Lined up. Alright, so let's set this one over here so I can grab the full one. Lined up to it squarely here. Nope, don't have the forks low enough, I guess. There we go. Alright. Let me take care of this and I will see you all down at the sawmill. Alrighty. Okay, we're just turning on to... I don't know if this is really a road or a dirt path, but... I have not been down here yet to see if the sawmill gate's open. It does not look like it. There's our load right there. Do I dare hop the fence? Is there a time on this? Oh my goodness. Anybody around? Alright, well, we can't hop the fence there. Let's hop up. We're gonna hop the fence. I hope we don't get caught. Oh boy. What happened to my load? I looked at this yesterday and everything was flattened on the ground. Now it's flip-flopped all over the place. I better get out of here before I get caught and somebody comes in here. Alright, well, try to back this up, park it off to the side for a minute, so when it does open up, the people have room to get in to the gate, so the workers can get in there. I don't want to block the driveway. Well, let's turn the beacon lights on. Even though there's no beacons on the truck, technically, there is a beacon on the trailer, so it is functional. I would leave the lights on, but I don't want to wear the battery down. But yeah, we can only hope in the next 4 minutes, well, 3 minutes, that the gate opens. Hopefully at 8 o'clock the gate opens. So I will see you folks in just a few minutes, because I am not gonna sit here and make you sit here for the next 3 minutes. Be patient. I'll be back. Alright. Well, the store didn't open up at 8 o'clock, so I got a hold of the wife. She came down with the truck, picked me up, brought me back here. Field 5 needs lime. Probably shouldn't do it in the rain, but you know, gotta do something until I guess 9 o'clock when the sawmill opens. So what we've done is we grabbed the Bradall. We're gonna get some lime down. I filled it up with 7,000, almost 7,100 liters. I think that will be sufficient to get this right here done. We might end up having a little bit more left over, but that's all right. So let's get this turned on. Check our spread width. Not too bad. I think I got all the way to the edge, but it is just raining cats and dogs. It's thundering and all this other kind of stuff. It's just nasty wet. Maybe that's why the store or the sawmill's still closed. The guys don't want to come into work. But I hope that this is going to be sufficient for lime. We used almost we used almost 1,000 liters just on that one pass. Oh, yeah, I get relined up here. Okay, so let's get this right here done. Putting this lime down in the rain, it might help, soak it into the ground a little bit more. But it could also not really help either. Due to, runoff and that kind of stuff, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. It might stay there. Yeah, we're running about 1,000 liters a pass. So we're on our third one. Oh yeah, we'll have plenty of lime. And then some left over, I do believe. Okay, we're good. Oh, missed just a little bit. This field's almost just wide enough. If I miss that little bit, that's not going to be too ungodly bad, but for those who suffer from OCD, they're probably going to be like, come on, Pierce, get those spots cleared up. Nah, they're fine. I mean, I could just run this. Yeah, we'll just clean them up. Just run this thing out of lime anyway. So that way I don't need to pick up pallets and load those into the silo. Yeah, we'll just get these little spots taken care of. And if I happen to overlime, oh well, that's okay. I think we got one little spot over on the other side of the field that needs to be done too. So oh. There we go, got that little spot. I think there was one spot up here that I got just a little bit far off of the field. Yep, right there. Sorry. Alright, so we're down to 500, 4, 3, 2. I'll just let it run out. Down to the last 50 liters. And we're empty. There we go. Okay. We'll get this back up here, get it parked. We'll check our fertilizer state, and if we need some fertilizer. I don't think that I do need fertilizer on it, but that's just kind of a thing that I do. I'll fertilize if it needs lime, then I'll lime it. Then I usually fertilize again after that. Fertilize, cultivate, lime, and then refert. And if you hear me say fert quite often, it's just my way of saying fertilizer for short. Alright, let's check the status of that field. Okay, it's 100% fertilized. For some odd reason, did that little spot not take fertilizer? And there's that little spot right there that's showing it still needs plowed, but oh well, it's good enough for me. So let's see. I need to grab the 960. The 870 is not powerful enough for the seeder. Or the planter, actually. So shut that off. And it's still raining. Golly, all this mighty. Alright. I really want to get that contract done. Let's go over here and we'll grab the seeder. Okay, so I will see you folks again when I get done putting seed in the ground for grass. As soon as I get this field planted, hopefully by that time the store will, not that I always keep saying the store, that I'm hoping that the sawmill is open so we can get that contract finished off. So I will see you folks in a little while. All right. Well, we got grass planted back in this field again, and it's like triple fertilized. Yeah, it's only 8:22. I know for a fact that the sawmill's not open yet. But our little soybean field over here, I believe that's what I put in there was soybean. Let me double check. Yep. Our soybean field is coming along great. Looks really good. I think in a couple days it should be ready to harvest. I have plant growth on normal. Let's get this up the hill. Come on. Kick in the horsepower. There we go. We'll get this taken care of. I'm not even sure what in the heck I can do for another half an hour. Well, I see one thing I could do. Get this. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That is stuck in there good. Yep. Thing is stuck in there real good. And I'm hung up right there. Alright, okay. Now that pack was supposed to be updated. So that way that stuff wasn't moving around on a map. Because I've had the tow bar, or the header trailer tongue, constantly turn, and it's just like, okay, that thing is not supposed to be moving. Alright, I want to make sure I don't get this stuck underneath the shelf there. Okay. We'll take this and try to move it over a little bit so that way we can get this thing out of here. Alright, so that did that. Now we just need to get to the back portion of this. Let's get it right by that wheel there, I think. We'll do it. Come on, push, push. There we go. Alright, I'll use this. Nope, can't because I got the weight attached to it. Never mind. That's 3-point. So we'll just go over here and we'll park this with everything attached and say to heck with it. We'll drop this down. There we go. Okay. Well, that's done. It might be... that looks like it's straightened up. I'm just going to drop it where it's at. And hopefully it don't move. park this and take care of it. Let's take care of the tractor. Okay, so I'm gonna have the wife run me over to the sawmill and see if it's open. Actually, I'll just go up to the house. I'll give them a call. Because the wife said she had to go to town, so I'll see you in a minute. Okay. The sawmill is still not open. They said, well, there's somebody there, but they said they opened at 9. So now I've got a half an hour to wait. I gotta figure out what to do. Oh, good golly, Miss Molly. Sheep are fine on water. Chickens need to be fed. Okay. Oh, getting soaked. But they're still clean. That throws me for a humongous loop. Alright, so we're going to grab the 660. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to introduce you to my uncle's tractor that he left here on the farm. I don't know if it'll start, but it's worth a shot. Oh, yeah, we'll go through the pig pen. Ugh. Because it's around back here. Now, if this tractor starts, we'll use it to go feed the chickens. But he has it parked right back here. An older Case 7240 Pro. Haha. Alright, let's jump up in here. Yeah, he bought this and barely even used it, so let's see if it'll start. Uh-oh. Third time's the charm? Oh, come on, no! Well, if anybody has any ideas, let me know. We can try it once more. Nope. Alright. Well, that's another day. Okay. So I guess we'll just go grab the 660. Oh, throttle stuck, throttle stuck, throttle stuck! No! Ugh. Okay. Can we say bad day? Whew. Alright, alright, so, yeah. We're not gonna need a lot of wheat for the chickens, because they're not down that far, but... Whoa! This thing has a trailer hitch on the weight, but... it's for a pin hitch. Okay, bad idea. Ugh. Okay, Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Just bad things happening all over the place. Alright, let's make sure that let's drop this weight off. There we go. That's better. Let me see. I think I have some wheat in storage. If not, we'll have to buy some. Yes, we do. We've got 21,806 liters. Alright. So we'll get 6,000 and we'll see what that does for them. When I originally sat there and fed them, I didn't keep track of how many liters they were actually taking to fill them up, so come on. Oops. Started turning just a little bit too late there. There's the trigger. Oh, nope, it didn't take as much as I thought. Okay. Alright, it's 10 o'clock. I am back down at the sawmill. They're finally open. We can get this contract finished. First things first, I gotta get the skid steer out, or get the telehandler off of here and get those pallets cleaned up. So we can load them. Okay, let's put a little bit of light on the subject here. I think since there's 5 of these, we're gonna stack them on top of each other best we can. Alright, that looks pretty good. Alright, let's park this out of the way. I'm gonna bring the semi-truck in here and load those two. Yeah, I can pinwheel it. Alright, we can put the ramp back up. Put the tension straps on. Put this in here. Spin this around so we have enough room to load and maneuver, but yet still be able to get out of here. That looks pretty good. Turn that off, save fuel. Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa! Like I said, bad things have been happening all day today. don't need anything else happening. Throttle got stuck. There we go. Whew. Crisis avoided. Make sure. That looks good. Let's get these loaded. Alright, easy does it. Get 4 of them on the front. Get the other 3 on the back. These pallets might be just a little bit wider than the other ones. We'll set those right there. And this one I'm gonna leave right on the forks. Let's go get the ramps down. Move the truck forward. Let's get out of here. That off. Ramps back up. Lights on. Beacons on. Alright, let's get out of here. We'll get this contract done. I'll see you up at the store. And this has been one awfully long thunderstorm for this morning. Must be a big line of storms or something. And Sussex just happens to be right smack dab in the middle. That's a little high. Perfecto. Okay, let's drop this down. Make it all neat and purty. There we go. Transport finished. Awesome. We got that done. Let's load this thing back up. Oh, it's Wednesday. Yeah, I couldn't figure out why the sawmill didn't open for... I don't know. I just don't know. I could have put that on the trailer a little bit better. Yep, I could have. Whoops. Now I'm having problems with the truck. Oh well. Well, hydraulics work still. Since we've been having issues with vehicles and other equipment, like my uncle's tractor, now the semi-truck, the 660's throttle getting stuck, and yeah, this is the end of this episode. So, do me a favor. If you liked it, hit that like button. If you didn't like it, hit the dislike button. Leave a comment why. If you'd like to just leave a comment or a suggestion to give me a little bit of feedback to go based off of, hey, that'd be great. If you're one of the many who happen to view this video, if you like what you see, hey, do me a favor, hit that sub button. And then also ring that notification bell so you don't happen to miss any videos or live streams or anything that the channel does. And I hope y'all have a great and wonderful day. And as I say, we'll see you next time.
RenderForest.com